I mean, I wonder what the word liberal means these days. But if you take it to mean what modern left, Democrat, progressive, anywhere in that word, of course, the word liberal is kind of more ours, but they've taken it for many, many decades. How could we even kind of describe ourselves as socially liberal? I mean, like, you start to go to a point where you're like, what does that mean? I mean, again, like I said, there's these two. If you're talking about not, when you say the social stuff, I guess in a way you're saying kind of the cultural stuff, like not the stuff that has to do with laws, but just the beliefs that they have, or the beliefs that they have that laws shouldn't be a part of, or their social, not stuff about the economics, but just, like what are interpersonal relations and things like that. Okay. Look, when I was a kid, it was really easy for people to be like, well, the Republicans are kind of the bad ones because they just praise traditional marriage, And like that means, and the implication is kind of like, well, they're intolerant or they're kind of hateful of anyone who doesn't fall into this traditional lifestyle. So what are you being a dick for? What about the gay guy or this guy? And you're like, yeah, don't be a dick. That's me. But the more you grow up, you're like, okay, look, it is a little bit cartoonish and goofy the way they just praise the, traditional family unit. But man, it's cartoonish and goofy the way the left just praises like transgender people, like you just praise alternative lifestyles. So once again, I'm right back left to what I have. One team thinks Western civilization sucks. One team thinks it's awesome. It's like, okay, we got to praise one and demonize one. What do you want to do? Okay, a man and a woman who get married and stay together and raise their kid, or the single mom. Which one do we praise?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, if we have to choose one, I'm going to be with the one who's praising the nuclear family. Which one do you praise? The fucking tranny dancing with the fucking glow stick in a club in Chelsea, or the fucking, woman librarian in the sweater? Okay, yes, if one has to be the standard for society, we are better off as a society to have the value of nuclear family's good, decadence isn't so great. Come on. I mean, if I have to, so in every sense, you're like, no, I mean, at a certain point as a libertarian, you got to start being honest. Like, no, I actually think I'm socially conservative, I guess. Holy fucking shit, it feels weird to say that. But I guess by today's standards, that's where you'd put me. I'm certainly more sympathetic to socially conservative than socially liberal.